Short guys are handed the short end of the stick from day one. One of the key instant indicators of a man's value is his height. As usual, it's all biological. Taller men have traditionally been seen as better protectors simply because of their larger stature. This extra size correlates to increased protective capabilities, and ensures that his spouse, his wife, can pass on her genes with a higher probability. So it's only natural that women have evolved to see taller men as more suitable partners. Unfortunately, this biological conditioning has carried forward to the world we live in today, where it's not nearly as applicable. Sure, taller men are typically still better protectors, but modern-day survival of the fittest has less to do with physical traits as it does financial ability. Nonetheless, contrary to popular belief and social conditioning, I believe short guys are more likely to succeed than tall guys, and here's why. A short guy has an innate disadvantage in life. This is something he learns early on. He'll watch his taller friends lift more weight, attract more girls, and get more rebounds in basketball. So from day one, he understands that nothing will be given to him, and that life, to some extent, is unfair. Furthermore, generally speaking, any and all success he has will have to be earned. He understands that he's started with less compared to his taller peers, and therefore he'll have to work that much harder to close the gap. The advantage of being short has nothing to do with physical qualities but with mental toughness. Being a short guy requires a certain mental fortitude to survive in the world of today. And it's this mental strength that translates to all other aspects of his life, ultimately increasing his likelihood of being successful. Full disclosure, I'm not the tallest guy. I'm not obscenely short, but when I go out with a group of friends, I'm usually the shortest one. And I was insecure about this fact for a long time, at least until I discovered boxing. A sport where size, speed, strength, reflexes, all physical qualities, are secondary to what you possess mentally. This sport has shown me how you can outthink your opponent, and take away his biggest advantage. Ever since I reached this understanding, that I could be a successful boxer despite my lack of physical gifts, I've been training boxing daily. And with this daily grind, I've undoubtedly developed a better physique than my taller counterparts ever could. Moreover, I've exercised my willpower muscle on such a consistent basis that my mindset is now forever changed. I genuinely believe I can accomplish anything I desire. I see boxing as a powerful metaphor, one for life itself. Ask any elite martial artist, and they'll say competing is 90% mental, because ultimately, success is just a mindset. It's a way of thinking that's trained over time, and developed through hardship. Being short has instilled in me a powerful growth mindset I'd have never developed had I been tall or of even average height. And for that reason, I'm genuinely grateful that I've been dealt my current hand of cards. I want to reiterate that there's nothing fundamentally beneficial about being tall or short. Just being short doesn't give you an advantage in life, just like being tall doesn't either. It's all about your response to your situation. At the end of the day, understand you can only claim the advantages of being short with the right mindset. And as always, you have a choice in life. You could be like me, and turn your every perceived disadvantage into a fundamental advantage. Or, you could be like the majority of people, and let every perceived disadvantage become a concrete excuse, a reason to not put in the necessary work. Life events are inevitably going to be thrown your way, all you can control is your response to them. And fortunately, or unfortunately, it's this response and this response only, that determines whether success lies in your destiny.